What is up, guys? Welcome to my new video. In today's video we'll be talking about something interesting that many of you wrote in the comments, and that is how can I get profession knowledge points. And today we are going to cover every single thing that you can do to get your knowledge points. Now, first off, that is very clear. If you are getting a gathering profession, you need to gather every single leather, every single ore, herb, or whatever, then you get a knowledge point. Although, if you have a crafting profession, you need to each time you craft a new recipe, it says here, first craft you get 1 knowledge point. So nonetheless, I do suggest you craft everything, but if you are a gatherer, gather every single thing. But a slight tip: if you have mining or herbalism, get File of True Sight. It will allow you to see the ores that are camouflaged, and they will count as new ores as well. Now, let's say you got your skill to 100. Okay, and you have some artisan's accuracy. Now what you can do is come right in this building right here, and you talk to this guy, and he is going to sell you knowledge points. Now, I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think the first profession that you take, it grants you 15, and the second one grants 10 when buying. There is always for 200 artisans acuity, or however you call it, for 300 and for 400, meaning that you can buy for each profession up to 3 times. And that can get you 45 points or 30, depending on the amount that it gives. Now, the next thing, I'm firstly going to talk about the easiest points that you can get. The next thing that I want to talk about is renown. You want to get your renown to, like, Council of Dornogal is level 12, and he grants profession knowledge. You may acquire profession knowledge for alchemy, blacksmithing, enchanting, and tailoring. Now, let's say you don't have any of these professions and you don't want it. Well, don't worry, because every single renown grants profession knowledge. It just depends on which one you need. I'm not doing any work quests, I'm not doing any delves, and I'm almost level 20, so don't worry, you'll level up this in no time whatsoever. Although, the severed threads, they do not grant any knowledge, but the 3 other, they do grant knowledge. It's like 10 knowledge points, and it costs 50 acuity. You buy it and you get 50 back, so it's basically free. It's free. Please don't write in a comment, oh, bro, but I have to pay 50, but you get 50 back. In my mind, that means free. Now, the next thing, also, which I won't show in this video, maybe I'll put a screenshot. When you go into City of Threads, right somewhere around here, I have a video about it. For 500 and something cash, you can buy 10 knowledge points for any profession. You have 2 professions, you buy for 2 of them. It grants you 10 knowledge points. It costs like 1000 in total if you buy for 2 professions. It's basically free. It's not totally free, but it's basically free, and it's very easy to get. Now, let's get up to the next part. Every week, once you have a profession, every reset day, better to say, your profession trainer will have a quest for you. You finish that quest and he grants you 3 knowledge points. As you can see right here, I just finished for skinning and enchanting. And he grants you 3 knowledge points. Every week also, you can get this add-on, Weekly Knowledge. There you can see, let's look at just top characters, because these other ones, I'm not talking about them right now. Here you can see, you can get 2 knowledge points from treasures, you can get 6 from gathering, or 6 items, in total 9 knowledge points. And for skinning, it's in total 7 knowledge points and 6 items. And also, the most important thing that I almost forgot, which is insanely easy, for each professions there are, I think, 8 treasures. Does this show it? Yeah, it does actually. They are called uniques, as you can see. And purple uniques grant 3 knowledge points, and blue uniques grant 2 of them. You can get this add-on, you can check how many uniques you have, and you can just basically go on, gather all of these uniques, and you get around, what is it, like It says 89 here. I don't know if it's 89, but you get a lot of free knowledge points just by flying around. But I suggest that you do not fly around, rather just go on Wowhead and type the name of ones that you are missing, because if you've been playing the game, you probably gathered some. So you go on, you gather all of them, you get a lot of knowledge points there as well. As you can see, my warrior is fully maxed there. I'm missing 2 on herbalism, which I'm going to get. And my hunter is missing some on skinning and some on enchanting. And now, once you are done with that, let's say you just started now with professions. And you've done everything else that I said, then you can get this Vora, which I'll leave a link down in the description. Someone made it and it's insanely useful. Basically, it tells you which points you are missing. As you can see, I can get this from picking it up on the map. This one I can buy. It says right there on the screen, as you can see, Art and Security, Pristine Enchantress Research, Donegal, and it says you the map coordinates. I can get this from Inscription Work Order, randomly looted while disenchanting, looted after disenchanting, after looting 5 fleeting on arcane men. After you loot 5 of these, then you can get this one, and so on. These 2 I loot from treasures, and this ones, you might be wondering, hey, what is this? You can get 46 points from something. Well, that is the catch-up mechanic that we have right now. But first, to get out of the way, you won't have as much knowledge points as someone who's been doing this from the day 1, but you will be close to it. So this is actually really awesome. But to be able to gather this, as you can see in enchanting, you get this from disenchanting. You need to finish the quest. I did finish the quest. Maybe it will realize it once I do this. It won't. Let me just reload real quickly. And let's see if that went on to fix our problem. No, it's oh, sorry, my bad. You need to finish looting this, you need to finish disenchanting, and then, only then, can you gather these bonus points from disenchanting. But this is still insane. Same goes for skinning. I'm missing some here, and I already explained it up there. I won't bother explaining it once again. And you need to finish all of the skinning ones and the quest, which I did complete. I know why it doesn't load, but it doesn't matter. We finished the quest. And once we complete all of the skinning ones, then we can get 5 razor talents from skinning. And those are our catch-up points, basically. I'm able to get 5 from skinning because I was doing much more skinning than I was doing enchanting. I mean, it makes sense. The profession that you didn't do much, you get more points, because let's say you just didn't do it, you didn't get any points for 3-4 weeks, and it just adds up and builds up. And I'm pretty sure that is all of it. But for gathering professions, it's much easier. I think I'm able to get some on my warrior. Let me just jump on my warrior and see real quickly if I can get some there, and show you basically how it works. In one of my herbalism videos, I actually got like 30 points, and I didn't know what was happening until I went on to read about this update. Now let's see. As you can see, I can get 15 from notes, and more 15 from notes. I can get 1 from what's this, inscription or something? Yeah, inscription work order. And I don't know if I already said, maybe I did. Each week when reset day hits, you can get more knowledge points from just gathering, or if you have enchanting, then from disenchanting, and so on. As you can see, I can get 1 from inscription work order, I can get 5 from mining, and I can get 3 more from mining after I finish getting these 5. And that is basically it. There really isn't much more to say. Get both of this is a Vora actually, and get this add-on. This add-on is really helpful. You basically go on, do all of those things, you get some insane knowledge points. Look at how much knowledge points I already spent in mining, and I still have 6. Look at this. And then you go on to make some money like I did, because do not waste your time. Now I still think it's a great time to make money. And yeah, that would be all. If this video found you helpful, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. And if I missed something, which hopefully I didn't, and I don't think I did, leave it in the comments. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.